う死んでいる。何？
Hello everyone and welcome to a review for the beta for Ran Lost Islands. It's essentially a medieval Battle Royale game developed by Jolly Roger Game, and it is currently in beta demo phase, and the demo ends the 22nd of June. Now I've already uploaded a first impressions gameplay video for the beta, and feel free to check that out on the channel. But for now, let's just see what we liked and didn't like about this demo. So, starting off, since this is technically a demo, I can't change controls. This is something that I'll get back to later. For now, there are only duos and solos available. If I want to queue into a game, I'm taken to this screen, where I get to choose whether to bring in equipment I've saved from my last game. It's kind of an escape from Tarkov mechanic. Not a very frequent mechanic, but it's starting to come up in more and more games. Basically, if you win the last round or escape before the map gets flooded, you get to keep your stuff. This is the cool part. There are different classes you can play, and of course, each of them has its own playstyle and weapons. Whether it's the heavy-hitting Landsknecht with big two-handed swords, the long-range expert Musketeers, fast and agile samurai, or the defensive shield bearer. Everyone will find a build suited to their favorite playstyle. Keep in mind that the class is determined by your build during the game. Some weapons are designed to go with certain armors and attachments, like the Ashigaru armor, having a good synergy with rifles and pistols, increasing reload speed, for example. Going into a game, you are thrown in a ship till the game starts. And here is where I talk about the controls. It was very inconvenient to not be able to customize controls, and I ended up being stuck with the defaults, but then again, it's a demo, so no big surprises there. Jump with space, crouch with C, and shift to dodge and run when held down, which sounds pretty standard, but there is an issue with sprinting. Holding down shift will perform a dodge, then start running. Slightly inconvenient, but not game breaking. Going down slopes, you can slide, by the way, and it looks very cool. With E, you can activate a special ability unique to every class. Finally, for the controls, you get a grappling hook, which is one of the best things in the game. Very useful as a gap closer, for climbing, or for chasing and retreating. Back to the game. You sail your small boat to the shore and start fighting for survival. The map is comprised of small islands and riverways, with a big tsunami flooding the map gradually, and a scary tornado that yeets you away if you get caught in it. Be on the lookout though for treasure locations. They will be contested, but if you're lucky enough to get one, it's worth it. Get in, loot, find the build you want to make, or get whatever is available till something better comes up. And oh, did I mention you can slide? Look how cool it is. Anyway, use your Battle Royale instincts to kill whoever comes in your way, and you win. Easy, right? Well, there are some things we need to talk about. I can't help but notice that the weapons are unbalanced, with melee classes having an upper hand here, as range is very easy to miss and get melted by a two-hander, and the still unoptimized graphics causing stutters that don't help with aiming. I had a rough time traversing the map too, with all the heights it has. But maybe that's just my Skyrim reflexes kicking in, wanting to climb on every mountain and hill I see. Careful from fighting uphill though, because unlike real life, it can result in a situation like this one. And oftentimes I would get hit from God knows where and only hear it after it already hit me. Okay, now that I got this out of the way, let's see what makes this game good. Number 1. The highlight of this game so far is the combat, and boy is it good. Every hit, every slash, every swing or gunshot feels so real and in your face. Blood from the slashes, smoke from the pistols, rotating slashes, forward dash, upper swing, spinning double sword swings, rapier quick hits. It's a lot of fun. I'm very impressed with the combat. Second, character models. Weapons and armor, on point and beautiful to look at. Swords have this look about them like they've just been sharpened, and other nice details I've enjoyed. And the tsunami, surprisingly, is very intimidating. Every time it's advancing, I feel genuinely afraid, unlike other Battle Royale games where you just get a bland wall that you feel you can ignore and it won't do you any harm. A tsunami, on the other hand, you don't mess with that. Okay, wrapping up this beta review, let's not forget that this is still a demo, and whatever bugs it might have had would hopefully be fixed on release. Other than that, this looks like a solid Battle Royale in the making, and certainly one with cool combat and weapons. Be sure to check it out on Steam, and follow it for news on its official release. Don't forget to subscribe and like the video if you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and see you soon. Peace!